Hey, welcome back to the channel. So this is an ad hoc video I'm creating to add to the series. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here before and following with the series, I'm teaching you guys how to create Facebook ads, and I just taught you guys how to create a completely fully functional AI chatbot, and I'm going to teach you how to marry those two together so that you can increase sales opportunity for you in your business, so you don't have to pay an ads manager, so to speak, and get really good results using Facebook ads. So I created this video just because in the last video, video 6, I went through and created a chatbot from A to Z. I showed you click by click exactly how to do it. I even had a handout in there. And if you're new to the channel, if you go to the description, there's a link in there. It's completely free. Put in your name, email, I think it's like phone number, and send it in, and I'll send you all the handouts up to this point and all the videos. I try to keep that updated. It's easier for me. This is actually the landing page. Yep. So name, email, phone number, and then I asked you a little question. I'm not going to spam you with emails. I'm going to send you everything that we've done up to this point with all the handouts. That way I'm not like servicing onesies and twosies here and there. My time is precious. So again, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends. My goal here is create an A to Z tutorial on how to run Facebook ads the same way I do it for me and my clients. In this example, we're doing this with a home service company, a pressure washing company, but the fundamentals apply here to anybody, whether you're a real estate agent, a real estate investor, an attorney, or you run some other professional service. The fundamentals apply. So you can literally copy and paste these templates, make some changes, and make it your own. So last video, we left off. We created a chatbot inside of HighLevel. Inside of Closebot, we created a fully functional chatbot. Well, we don't know if it's functional. That's what we're here to do. We're going to test it. We created objectives, and we connected it to LeadBrain, aka HighLevel. Now, we left off at the point where we imported a snapshot, and what I showed you was that when we imported the snapshot, we had this process message workflow in draft mode. So if yours is in draft mode, all you would do is come in here and click this little toggle, and you would publish it. And we're not going to make any changes to this right now. I'm not going to explain how this works right now. It's actually not even that important that you understand that. There's a knowledge base inside of Closebot, inside of help and resources, that explains every single one of these workflows. But it's not super important that you know that. Once we publish this and we click the save button up top, and you see it read published here, our bot should be live and ready to go. So what we're going to do here is we are actually going to test this. I'm going to add a contact manually, which you wouldn't normally do, because normally contacts will be added automatically from people filling out the Facebook forms. So let's add a contact manually. I'm going to put my information here. All right, we added the contact. Now that we have the contact here, when we imported the snapshot, in video 3 I talked about custom values, and we created some custom values, but actually when we imported the snapshot, we automatically created some more custom values. Closebot created some values for us, and they created a section here to organize it named Closebot. And a custom value that it included was this bot override message, right? This is important. What we're going to do is we're going to update this field, and if you get confused, don't worry about it. It's going to make more sense in the next video when I go through all of our workflows we're going to make. But anytime this field is updated, essentially it triggers the bot to send a message. So what we're going to do here is we are going to we're going to update this field with something we want to say. And I'm just going to copy something here. I'll explain what this is in the next video. But essentially, it's the message we're going to send. So in here, we're going to go to bot override message. I'm going to paste this message. And all it says is, thank you for your interest in our service. I need to ask a few questions to get you set up with an estimate. Is that okay? I like this phrasing. I provoke a response from the lead. But if you notice, I'm not typing it in here in the SMS, because I could type it in here too and click send and it'll send the SMS, but we're not doing that, right? Because we want the bot to send the message. And all this is going to be automatic for you once we go through the Facebook ads, once we go through the automations. A lead's going to come in, that field's automatically going to get updated while you're sleeping, and the bot's going to send the message, going to have a whole conversation. So you'll see. Right now, we're just testing the bot to make sure it works. So let's click save. And once I do that, I have my phone in my pocket. We should see the bot send a message, and it did. Here you go. So it says, thank you for your interest in our service. I need to ask a few questions to get you set up. Let me check my phone, make sure it's in. Yes, it's in here. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and respond with yes. We should see that go through. And I'm actually not going to fast forward anything. I kind of want you to see how long it takes for the bot to like receive it, send it, and everything. So let's make sure my screen isn't frozen here. Cool. All right, so I responded with yes. My screen was frozen here, so sorry I had to refresh. And you didn't really get to see how long it took for the bot to respond, but typically I see it takes like 20 to 30 seconds. It could take longer sometimes if something gets stuck in a queue, but 20 to 30 seconds has been pretty consistent. Some people complain that they want it to be faster. I personally don't want it to be faster. Most humans respond in 20 to 30 seconds or 5 minutes or 10 minutes or never. So I think 20 to 30 seconds is acceptable. And so the bot responded with, great, could you provide your address so that we can schedule an estimate at your convenience? Now, where did that happen? If we come back to the bot and we notice we had objectives, email and phone number, it didn't ask us for our email and phone number. And why is that? That's because if you come in here when we configured it, remember we set this setting to skip this field if the objective's already filled out. And because when I created the contact, I put in an email address and a phone number, it knows to skip those objectives and go straight to the address. So it's currently on this objective. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and respond, and I'm going to throw it a little bit of a curveball. I'm going to say, not so fast. Where are you guys located? Now, I hope this works. I'm throwing it a curveball. We kind of haphazardly built this, so hopefully I put that information in there. I think I did, but let's go ahead and test it. Let's see. It responded pretty quick. It said, we're based in Augusta, Georgia, and it went right back. Hey, could I get your address to arrange the estimate? It went right back to the objective. So at this point, I'll go ahead and say, yeah, sure, I'll give you the address, 123 Main Street, Evans, GA. So I'll respond with the address. Now, the cool thing is this message is going to go back to Closebot. Closebot's going to recognize that it's an address, and it's actually going to update this information in the CRM for you, in Go HighLevel for you. So it's really cool. So it says, cool, thanks for providing your address. We met that objective. Good. Could you briefly describe the specific house washing service you're looking for? So what's that? Job description. That's the third priority. Let's go in here to general info, though. Let's refresh the screen, because that address should actually be saved in this contact record. You don't have to do it. The bot's going to automatically do it for you, which is really helpful. So, boom, 123 Main Street, Evans, Georgia. It's in there. So awesome. So, I'm going to go ahead and respond, and I'm going to say, I need my house washed. It's 2 stories, and I'd like my driveway cleaned. So, we just gave it the job description. Put all caps in there because I wanted to be difficult. Yeah, let's see what she says back. And you see the time can sort of vary here, right? You can add delays. In the last video I show you where like that delay field is in the Closebot message, but honestly, the reason that message probably took a little bit longer is because we satisfied the job description, and then the next objective is booking. So what actually ends up happening in the back end is Closebot reaches out to Go HighLevel and looks at your calendar and determines, hey, what are the open slots for booking, and then it has to formulate that message to the client. So here it says, perfect. We can definitely help with that. Could we set up a phone appointment, discuss the details? How does tomorrow at 11 a.m. sound? I'm going to push back here and say, no, I want, let's see, no, 10 doesn't work. How about tomorrow at 5 p.m.? Most people are getting out of work or whatever. So let's see. Let's see if it can check my calendar automatically and respond and modify this. In this scenario, we're actually letting it book an appointment. Look, it booked the appointment already, right? So it saw on the calendar that 5 p.m. was open, and it actually booked the appointment, and it just responded, thanks, I've scheduled you your phone appointment for tomorrow at 5 p.m. We'll discuss your house and your driveway cleaning. So it knew that last message got sent with the job description. Looking forward to it. And at this point, in the next video, I'm going to show you how we set up appointment reminders. So from this point, the bot is off. The bot's done its job. It's completely done. And now it's going to go and it's going to go into another workflow, which reminds the contact, 24 hours before, 48 hours before, 1 day before. Wherever we set the reminders to be, we're going to set that so that we can make sure that that client remains notified of their appointment. So the bot works. It's awesome. We're missing all of our other automations. That next video is going to come out soon. I just wanted to come up here and sort of close that loop for the bot. Hopefully this was helpful. If you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out. In the description below, I have some affiliate links. I'd really appreciate it if you choose to sign up to any of these services. Use those affiliate links. It helps the channel. It helps me. And if you're new here, please subscribe, like, and share, and give feedback in the comments. I'll be more than happy to make some more content for you. Have a good one. Peace.